Jim, hi.
Coming.
Where's Daddy? There he is. It's your turn, yes. Good.
No.
Look at that face. She's excited to see you.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Oh, no. You gotta be at least 15 years old to change a kid's diapers. It's union regulations.
Come on, my birthday's next week.
Okay, consider it an early present.
Okay.
Yeah, that kid looks more like me every day. Hello, darling.
Oh,
Who beat you up?
you're looking at her.
You guys getting a tree this year?
Well,
No,
What? No Christmas tree? Why?
because we're Jewish.
I know that, but, I mean, that's just so un-Christmas-like of you, Jim.
Yeah. Well, Sonny, my mission, direct from the Holy Land, was to bring your Aunt Lindley into the fold. Now, this I have accomplished.
Hello.
With the net result
Hi,
being
Carlos.
that yet one more future Jewish freedom fighter
No,
is now
I don't know
signed,
anything about
sealed,
that.
and delivered.
That was Carlos. Is there any particular reason why 50 folding chairs were delivered to the plant today?
oh, for God's sake. They were supposed to be delivered here.
Oh, they're for Sam's wedding.
No, they're for a tea party I'm having down at the factory. Oh, where is Sam, anyway?
I think they're still in the guest house.
Oh, my God, for a basically straight guy, you've got a lot of kink in you. God.
Oh, the stickers on the tub hurt. Come here.
Enough, I'm late.
Late for what?
I'm having lunch with your sisters today, and I'm just a little bit nervous.
Come here.
Sam, enough, I'm late, I'm serious.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, no?
No.
Sam, have you forgotten that we're getting married in a week? I have no dress, and I'm supposed to have lunch with your sisters today.
So they're nice people.
Yes, who I hardly know.
Are you saying it's their fault?
No, I'm not saying it's their fault.
Well, you know, you really haven't made much of an effort to mix in.
Sam, this may come as a bit of a surprise to you, but you're part of a large family, and it's really not that easy for outsiders.
You are not an outsider.
Oh, who are you kidding? And if that's not enough, we're now living at point-blank range. I mean, Sam, do you realize that your family lives 30 yards directly across from us? I just saw your father light a cigar.
Will you relax, please?
I'm serious, Sam. I can see David's earring.
Okay.
Come on, stop laughing, Sam. I'm totally serious. Now, look. We have an agreement, right?
Right.
After our honeymoon, we get our own place, right?
Right.
Great. Ann just got here. See, I'm late. I'm late again. I wasn't late until I met you, Sam.
The year is 1971, and I'm living in a commune outside of Portland. And I am 3 months pregnant with Sonny when Professor Sisk and I decide to make it legal.
Good old Keith.
Right. My first husband was also my psychology professor.
Psychology professors. What a bunch of lechers.
Well, the whole family flew in. And Dad was, words would not begin to describe what Dad was.
And the fellow that talked goat was there.
Roger.
He talked what?
Goat. You know, Billy Goat, Nanny Goat, and then we had this cute little goat family, and...
And Dad was begging you, please, wear shoes, shave your legs, do something.
And then Keith said, well, I wouldn't really feel married if I wore shoes, Mr. Gardner. Well, that was my first wedding, but my second one was much more dignified.
I'm sorry, did we just bore you to death?
No, it was really funny. I don't mean that your wedding was funny. I just mean that it was, I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean.
Listen, we're very excited about you being part of the family.
Yes.
I've never seen Sam so happy.
And if anyone was born old, it was Sam.
Well, he's awfully cute.
Yeah, that's true. But he's such a stick in the mud.
No, not always.
You're kidding. You are kidding.
No, it's
My baby brother.
Plus, he's sensible and strong, which are two things that I'm not. I don't know. Plus, I'm crazy about him. So, do you two married ladies have any last-minute advice for me?
Laugh a lot?
Have great sex.
Thanks.
Just the one, Jim. The bike race. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but didn't you win the Peninsula Masters bike race last spring?
That's right.
I was in that race, too. I came in 5th. As a matter of fact, I think we came across each other a couple of times when we were out there training. I'm Joe Gardner.
That was Foley.
Well, it's nice meeting you. You ran a hell of a race. Oop.
Thank you. I was offered a promotion today.
Really, Mom? That's great. All right, more money.
When did this happen?
Well, I stopped by the office today after lunch, and Will McEntee was there. John Lambrick's got a job someplace else, and McEntee wants me to take over his accounts.
Well, how much money does this mean? What a greedy little grub you are. Why don't you shut up?
So what do you think? It would require a little more traveling.
I think it's a great opportunity.
Well, it is. It definitely is. I have to give him my answer by the end of this week.
How much travel's actually involved?
Not that much.
I'm swamped at work, and I just want you to know that I can't promise I'll be around to look after things.
Things.
Yeah, we are moving into a new house, right?
So you want me to turn it down?
No, I'm not saying that at all. You do what's best for you, okay?
I want to do what's best for the family.
What is the big deal? I mean, we can always stay at Grandpa's when you're away.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure something out. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Would you like some dessert?
What is it?
Ice cream.
All right.
Thank God. Finally. I thought she was down 20 minutes ago, but she snapped right back.
But she's sleeping now, huh?
Yes. Oh, she fed so long, my nipples are numb.
What's it feel like? Nursing?
I don't know. Like a cow must feel, I guess. Or a fire hydrant.
Does it feel good?
It feels special.
No, I mean physically.
No. No, not really.
Bad?
No. Well, if I haven't fed her in a long time, then the pressure builds up.
I wonder what it tastes like.
You want to try?
No. I don't think so.
Are we ever going to make love again?
What are you talking about? We've made love since the baby.
Twice.
Twice? Really? I thought it was more than that.
You don't think of me as a sexual person anymore, do you?
Yes, I do. Honey. Honey, I think this is what's going on with me. You're not just a female anymore. You're also, you know, a mother. And that's just a little strange for me to deal with sexually.
So it's not because I'm fat?
No.
Because I feel like a cow, you know that.
Sweetheart, I think you're beautiful in the best way.
Yeah, but just not in that way.
You know, it's like before, you were this delicious tangerine. And now you are this incredible orange. And what I've got to do is figure out in my own head how to, you know, how to...
To turn me into a nectarine.
Yes, right, right.
I get it.
Yeah? You gonna be awake enough to play football tomorrow?
Only if I can be the quarterback.
One, two, three. I was feeling so bad. I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, doctor, Mr. MD, doctor, now can you tell me what's ailing me, doctor? He said, indeed. All I really need, good love. Now give me that good love. All I need is love. Good love, baby, good love. Now, honey, please, squeeze me tight. Don't you want your baby to be alright? Be alright. I said, baby, now it's for sure. I got the fever, yeah. You got the cure, everybody, all I really need is love. Now come on, give me that love. All I need is love. Good love, baby, good love.
This just doesn't seem right to me. Your mother sends you and me down to pick out my Christmas present.
Yeah, so what's the big deal?
I don't know. No surprise, no Christmas wrapping, nothing.
Joe, she doesn't want to have to be bothered returning it if we got you something you didn't like. Come on, this thing is great. It's like a super deluxe stopwatch. Only goes on the handlebars. It measures RPMs, time, distance, whatever you want.
$85. For $85, it ought to pedal the bike for me.
This ain't the Depression, Joe. This thing is great. You have to get one. I mean, how many stores carry this high-tech magno chronometer?
Hello again.
Hi.
I'm just here picking out my Christmas present with my trainer over there. Hey, boy. Hey,
What?
I'd like you to meet a fan of yours
Come off it, Joe.
who also happens to be my grandson. David Sisk. This is
Alice Foley.
Alice,
Hi.
Hi.
the mystery cyclist.
Oh, yeah. You won the Masters bike race. It's an honor to meet you. I know you rode a heck of a race.
Well, thank you.
We called you the mystery cyclist because of the helmet and the goggles.
I see.
So, you're Christmas shopping?
No, actually, I'm getting this for myself. It's a sheepskin seat cover.
It makes it a lot warmer on those early morning rides this time of year.
You ride in winter?
Every morning. You?
Oh, no, he doesn't like to
Not
ride.
every morning.
Miss, will that be cash or charge?
So, whereabouts is it you ride?
Old Mill Road?
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to go out there. Is it a nice path?
You know, I ride out there every morning about 7:30. You're welcome to come along if you like.
I'd just take you up on that.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
For God's sake, Joe, wipe that goofy smile off your face. It's embarrassing. Come on, about the stopwatch.
Here you go.
Thanks.
I got something else for you.
What, Eric?
I made up a spare. Feel free to, drop by. Whenever.
What?
What?
The baby cried.
I didn't hear her.
I heard her.
I always hear her. What time is it?
And it's 7:15.
Already?
At night.
Oh, thank God.
Well, she's quiet now.
Are you sure you heard her?
Yes.
She didn't sound like she was choking, did she?
No, honey, it was, more of a whimper. I don't hear anything now.
Maybe we should go check.
Oh, do you think?
Let's just go check her.
Okay.
I can't stop worrying about her.
Well, that's what happens when you become a Jewish mother.
Look at her. Isn't she something? Look at her teeny little hands.
Do you think her eyes are gonna stay green?
Mine did. Okay. Let's go.
Bed. Bed.
I don't like it. The color, it's too dark. I hate it.
Well, I thought you wanted the door to match the windows and the molding.
I don't like the windows and the moldings. I'm going to paint them white.
Okay. What shade do you want the door?
I don't know. I don't have a color chart in front of me.
Right. Well, I'll go down tomorrow and pick one up, and you can choose that.
Well, you can't get the stain out of that, can you?
No, but it's a standard size. We'll replace it.
Okay. Look, if you have a problem, why don't you say something right now? Because I don't want to hear about it, and I don't want to fight about it 6 months from now.
Whatever you want to do is fine.
Yeah, sure.
No, I mean it. I think this is more important to you than it is to me, and that's fine. So, if you're not happy with this, I think we ought to change it.
Okay.
Morning.
Mr. Gardner, I'm sorry. We're out of milk. We're out of milk. Sam told me I could come over here. I wanted to go to the market. I'm sorry. Look, it's probably not more than, I don't know, maybe half a cup. I was gonna pay you back, I promise, just as soon as I'd eaten and I'd taken a shower.
Wouldn't you like a paper towel?
No, this is fine. This is fine, really. Sorry.
I'm going out for a bike ride.
Hey.
Feel free to use the washing machine.
Oh, no, this is okay, really. Have a nice ride. And I promise you that the milk will be right here. I mean, it'll be in the refrigerator when you get back.
Hey. Morning.
What's up? Where's Mom?
Just took your sister to school. I had to be in early for something.
Oh.
Hey, David.
What?
I give you a lift to school?
No, it's okay. Thanks anyway, though.
David?
What?
With your mom and me. It's not all me.
Hi, you made it.
All
I thought
right,
we...
come on.
Only... I'm starting to get some feeling back in my nose.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. How long you been biking?
About 8 years. You?
On and off, about a year now.
How did you get into it?
Well, actually, it was my wife's idea. She passed away about a year ago. You're not married, are you?
No.
I noticed you weren't wearing a ring. Because nowadays, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, does it?
I'm divorced. Now, how many children do you have?
4?
Oh.
Yeah. And you?
I have 2 grown children in San Diego.
I think it's your turn.
Okay. What do you do?
I own a plastics manufacturing plant. You work?
I'm a doctor.
Really?
Oh, yes,
Excuse
really.
me. Can I get you anything else?
Oh, no, I've had plenty.
How about another quick cup of coffee?
No, thank you. I have to get to work.
I'm running a little late myself.
Okay, here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for the muffin and the company.
Oh, you're more than welcome. You headed back toward the locks?
No, actually, I live that away.
Oh, what the hell? This is ridiculous.
What is?
I haven't done this in 35 years. Would you, like to have a date with me?
Sure.
Would? Okay. Saturday night?
Okay. I'm in the book Foley. Foldy.
Okay. Give you a call.
Dad, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Come on, sit down. I've got an idea. You know, I have the feeling that Kay is just a little bit uncomfortable around me.
It's nothing personal, Dad. She just doesn't know you that well.
I know. But I think I've come up with a way to break the ice. Let her know how I feel, how welcome she really is.
Really? Well, Dad, that's terrific.
Lindley, you can come in now.
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Here comes the bride, all dressed in white. Ta-da!
Your mother's wedding dress. I'm going to let Kay wear it. It's a part of me, which is a part of you, which becomes a part of her. We wanted Anne to wear it at her first wedding, but you remember how all that was.
What about Lindley?
I can't fit into it now, and I couldn't fit into it then.
But it's going to fit that lovely bride of yours to a T.
Do you think she'll want to wear it?
Sure.
Good.
I mean, maybe. Oh, I mean, it's beautiful.
So you'll ask her?
Yeah. First chance I get.
Good. When?
Sorry.
Sorry. That I want.
Thank you, that's fine.
You don't have a girlfriend. I don't understand that.
I'm working on my domestic inclinations.
Why
Oh,
not?
she's finally down now. Zadie.
What?
Zadie. It's the Yiddish word for grandpa.
Oh, well, nice to know.
I mean, I think that birthdays are an absurd thing to celebrate anyway. I'm serious. I mean, I was 14 years, 364 days old yesterday, right? I mean, why don't we just celebrate that?
So, Anne, did you take the promotion?
We haven't decided yet.
I thought you had to decide this week.
You're faking it, Jim. You know it. Jim.
Why not?
Jim?
So will your family be coming to the wedding?
Just my mother.
What, no brothers or sisters?
Well, I don't really have any.
None?
Well, actually, I've got a whole bunch of them. It's just that we're not very close.
Half brothers and sisters.
Oh, really? How many?
9.
You have 9 brothers and sisters?
My mother has been married 6 times.
6? 6 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice round number.
So how's everything coming on the house? Hey, Eric was telling me that the French windows in your bedroom really look great.
Gorgeous, but expensive. It's like,
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's your house.
Every change we make.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy, Moose. Every change you make is expensive.
I think Moose was up all night with a baby.
I didn't even know you knew Eric Castle.
Yeah. What? Eric and I play cards every Wednesday night.
Why
Okay.
not?
Also, like, tell me some words. Some words.
Okay. Kinder, which means children.
Like kindergarten.
Oh, Anne, I think I found my dress today.
Really?
It's unbelievable.
What's that?
Dad, I got this under control.
Really low cut in the back, and it has a Queen Anne neckline, which is unbelievable looking. And
Well,
then
like,
it
how do you
has
say
some
rock and
frills,
roll?
which is truly beautiful. And the bodice has these tiny little pearls all over it. It's really low cut in the back.
Have you
It's
learned the
tailored.
Jewish word for wedding dress yet? Kay, there's something I'd like to talk to you
I'd like
about.
to propose a
I have a
Toast, everybody, to Sunny. On this, her 15th birthday.
Here.
To a beautiful niece and to a terrific and special, wonderful woman that she is today. Happy birthday, Sunny. Here, here.
Kay.
And who I have watched grow from a young, gangly girl in pigtails to the beautiful woman.
What are you, elderly statesman? Sit down, will you?
Isn't that beautiful?
Nice. Thanks.
Make a
Hold
wish.
your hair back,
All in
Sonny.
one breath.
Try not to spit on it. Morning.
Who?
Down. I'd like to propose a second toast to our birthday girl, who we are very happy to have back with us.
Speak for yourself.
Sonny, darling, we love you very much, and we missed you while you were away at your father's this last year.
To Sonny.
Happy birthday, honey.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Happy birthday.
Spice?
We'll be there. There's so much.
Does anybody have any turkey left on the plate?
Well, let's cut the cake. Do we have an actress? Yeah. Get one.
Mom, can we listen to the radio?
Bike ride. Cyclists will meet at Pioneer Square
We
at
have to listen to
10:30.
that stuff?
Right in the new year. There'll be an exhibit of international children's art at the public market. The theme is Peace in 87. The exhibit is free of charge and will run through January 1st. Current temperature at SeaTac is 37 degrees. A little drizzle forecast for tomorrow. Seasonal temperatures with some high clouds. It's 10:38. Newswatch will continue after this cautionary word from our station management. This time of year brings families together to celebrate the joy of the season. It's a time of happiness and celebration. Please remember, if you're driving,
Everything you do lately frustrates me. From the time you get out of bed in the morning. I know it shouldn't. And I know it will pass. But everything does.
Hi, Ronnie. Is Kay here?
Yeah, she's in back.
Oh.
She'll be out in a minute.
Great.
Hey, any excuse for a party, huh, my man? The wedding, getting married.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Kay mentioned that you were in Europe, shopping for some new clothes for the store. Whereabouts were you?
Milano, Firenze.
Nice time?
Yeah, it was nice. So what have you been up to, man?
Oh, not much, just working.
Mm-hmm. What do you do again, man?
Oh, plastics. Manufacturing.
Hey, everybody's got to do something, right? No need to let something like that slow you down.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, Ronnie. What are you doing here?
I don't know. I missed you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm late, my man, you start without me. Ciao.
Bye, Ronnie.
Start without him.
I had to.
You invited him to our wedding?
I had to. He's my boss.
Oh, great. So now it's become like this political thing.
Sam, you have relatives coming that you've never even seen. I work with Ronnie. I like him. He's been great to me.
Okay, okay. Take it easy. Look, is there someplace a little more private that we can talk?
Sure. Okay. What?
Look, I don't want you to get crazy, but my dad has this idea about you maybe wearing my mother's wedding dress.
Your mother's wedding dress?
He thinks it's like this really personal thing.
But I already have a dress. I mean, I love my dress. You told him that, didn't you? How could you not tell him that? Sam, I have been dreaming about my wedding day since I was 5 years old. I mean, I want to be the star that day. I want to look so hot that I am going to blow everybody else away.
You will.
In a World War II dress that probably smells like mothballs?
All I'm saying is that you'd really make the old guy's day if you wore it.
Sam, this is supposed to be our day.
It's just a dress.
All right, all right, all right. I'll think about it, okay?
Honey?
Hi, I'm in here. Oh, shoot.
Hi.
Hi.
So how was she at work?
Fine. You know, she'll sleep anywhere when she sleeps. Where'd you get that?
Well, I was shopping for socks downtown.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your poor little toes. I haven't had any time to do...
I understand, honey. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, they were having this sale at Gibbons.
We already have a car seat.
Yeah, I know that, but this is a better one. They showed me a film, sweetheart. At 45 miles an hour, in a head-on collision with a bus, the baby was fine. The driver went through the windshield. The car was demolished, but there wasn't a scratch on the baby. What is it?
Ruth smiled today.
Are you kidding me?
She did. I was on the phone, she looked at my face, and she smiled.
Sweetheart, do you know what you're saying? She's not supposed to spontaneously smile at you for another 6 weeks.
I know.
Well, do you think she's gifted?
It's a possibility.
Wow, a smile. Now, you sure it was a smile and not gas?
No, it was a definite smile. And of course, she cried afterwards, but it was a definite, spontaneous smile.
Wow, a smile. Wow. She hasn't found her thumb yet, has she?
No, not yet.
A smile. Boy, oh boy, that is unbelievable. Sweetheart, I think that you and I have got to make a point of smiling at her as much as possible from now on.
Jim, we smile at her all the time.
Yeah, I know, but this is a turning point. It's not...
Jim.
What?
Sit down. Jim, let's talk about something else.
You mean other than Ruth?
Yes.
Okay. What?
I don't know. What's in the news?
I don't know. I haven't looked at a paper since Labor Day. Have you?
No. I hope nothing terrible has happened.
Yeah. Me too.
Jim, this is ridiculous. We're turning into vegetables. We're like a needle in a groove, and it keeps going round and round and round, and the only thing that comes out is Ruth, 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 Ruth. What are we gonna do?
We have to get out of here. We've got to spend more time together, just the two of us. And we have to talk about important things like fully formed human beings. Things like war and money and movies.
You're right. We have to go out.
And I said, I just lost 15 pounds by lots of exercise.
The bike.
And reading this absolutely terrific book on weight reduction.
And he said, forget the exercise, give me the name of the book.
So I said, but are you really serious about losing weight? And he said, I told you I was. What's the name of the book? And I said, but are you really serious about losing weight? Well, he flies out of his bed, and his face is as red as your sweater, and he's screaming. So, you lose a lousy 15 pounds, so what? Big deal. But there's no reason for you to browbeat a guy who just wants a simple answer to a question. So, I want the name of that book, and I want it now.
Otherwise, I'm walking out of this restaurant right now.
So, so I reached into my pocket, and I got a paper and a pencil, and I wrote down the name of the book. And I handed it to him.
The name of the book is... But are you really serious
About losing weight?
Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, that's a great story.
It was so funny.
Were you nervous before I picked you up tonight?
A little.
I was. A lot.
I know.
How?
Because you were nervous when you picked me up. Good nervous.
Yeah. Was good nervous.
And very charming.
You know, this has been a great date.
It's not over yet, is it?
Hello? Hello? Another hang-up. You know, this guy of yours is really starting to get on my nerves. I mean, why don't you just have him ask for you, and then I'll hand you the phone, and everybody will be happy, right?
Stop it.
No, I think I'm being very generous here, Anne. Why don't you have him over? I'll just leave, and how long do you think it'll take you to do him? Huh? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? What, half an hour?
Shut up!
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I'll take a ride, and then you can have one last roll while it's still secretive and naughty.
Shut your dirty mouth!
Oh, now this is great. Now you gonna bust the place up?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's really do it. No, come on, Cindy, let's do it. No, come on, let's break some stuff. Let's really break some stuff. You feel that guilty?
You bastard! You're off running around with anyone who'll have you. What do you take me for? What do you take me for?
An aging tramp.
Oh, cut the crap. Half the time I call, you're not even at the office. You're off somewhere, making up excuses to have me when you finally do come slithering through that door. You make me sick.
Tell me something else, you spoiled brat.
I'll tell you.
You hit me? Come on now. You hit me now. Come on. You come on now. You come on. Get up. Get up. Come on now. You hit me now. That's right. That's right. Come on and hit me.
Sonny, get up now. David, come on, get dressed. We're getting out of here. Mom. Get out of bed now. Listen to me. We're getting out. Here, I want you to put this on. Hey. Sonny! Honey, tuck in that corner over there. Is this going to be enough cover for you?
Yes, it'll be fine.
Well, if you need another one, there it is. All right.
Morning.
Ah, late night, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
Went out to dinner.
Oh, that's nice. With who?
A friend.
Anyone I know?
What are you, Perry Mason?
I'm sorry. Judgy. You had a date last night, didn't you?
I had dinner with a friend. Okay?
Did you have a good time?
All right.
Is she good looking?
Yeah, you might say that.
Gonna see her again?
Maybe.
When?
This afternoon. We're going bike riding together. No big deal. Now, I'm going to take Max out for a walk. Before I go, is there anything else you'd like to know?
No, I don't think so.
Maxie? Come on. Hey, Max.
Hello.
Jack, what are you doing there?
I'm looking up the stereo so we can have some music for the wedding. What's up?
Where's Dad?
He took the pooch for a walk. Hey, you're not gonna believe this. He had a date last night. Yeah, they're getting together again this afternoon.
You want to get a good look at her? Why don't you drag yourself over here?
I can't. Would you give him a message for me?
Are you okay? You sound a little strange.
I'm fine. Would you ask him if it's okay if David and Sonny spend the night?
You sure you're all right?
Glenn and I had a fight, and the kids and I spent the night at the Mayweather. But it's no big deal. I just rather Dad didn't know about it. He's got enough on his mind.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Thanks.
Talk to you later.
Did we miss her?
No sign of her yet.
Oh, good.
Now tell me again, what exactly did he say? Did he call it a date?
Yes, he did.
Specifically?
Yes.
Good.
Which in fact makes this their second date.
No. Third, actually, if you count the first bike ride.
That's right.
Here, let me take it.
Okay, good.
Hey, sweet pea.
Yeah. Keep
Well, how many dates constitutes a relationship?
2, 3.
No, more than that.
What's he doing?
Whistling.
You're kidding. Dad's whistling.
No sign of her, huh? Is she cold? Cold, sweetheart?
Nah, she's fine.
What?
He kissed me. He kissed me, and then he said he liked my hairdo.
He said that?
Uh-huh.
Boy, he sounds almost happy.
Oh, my God.
All right, let's just act real cool. Just be normal here. Calm.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Is Joe here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's inside.
Oh, good. I'm Alice.
Oh, we know
yes,
he
yes.
said
You
you.
must be
Oh, Lindley Gardner.
Hi, Lindley.
Nice to meet you.
Jim.
Jim.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Sam, good to meet
Hi,
you.
I'm Kate.
Okay.
Jack, I'm Jack.
Hello, Jack.
And this is
Oh,
Ruth.
our baby.
Well, is he coming out?
Yeah, he knows.
Dad?
Dad!
Joe?
Daddy?
Dad?
Dad!
Daddy?
Dad?
She's here.
What's the matter? Anne and Glenn had other plans? Hi.
Hi.
You've met the,
Oh.
and shall we?
It was very nice to meet all of you.
Nice to
Nice
meet
meeting you, too. Have fun.
Bye, Dad.
So long. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
What are you staring at?
Boy, you sure look like your dad sometimes.
Could be worse. Could look like Glenn.
Just because I'm mad at Glenn doesn't mean you have to be.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Art.
I talked to Jack. He told me you were here.
Are you guys finished?
Yeah.
Well, then why don't the two of you go back up to the room and I'll be up there about 10 minutes.
Sure.
All right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I was worried about you. You okay?
I'm fine.
Look, I assume this whole thing came to a head because of me, and I just want you to know that if you need me, I'm here for you.
Thanks.
You want to get out of here? We can go someplace a little less depressing.
Eric, this has nothing to do with you.
You don't have to protect me, Anne.
I'm not.
Listen, a couple things I have to do, but I'll be back at my place around 6:30. And we can have a bottle of wine, and we'll just talk this thing out.
There's nothing for us to talk out. We had a nice thing, but that has nothing to do with what's going on in the rest of my life, okay?
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that you're a nice enough guy, and that's it.
What? You're blowing me off? Just like that? So, what should I do? Disappear?
Please.
You want a race?
All right, you're on. Yeah, I think so.
Can I help you?
No, I'm all right. Oh! My knee.
Let's see. Can you move it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
No, it's not too bad.
Well, it is going to be very sore in the morning. I will drive you home.
Oh no, really, it's not that bad at all.
Does that feel too tight?
No, feels nice.
Nice?
Well, I mean, it's not too tight. Been a long time.
There's some things you never forget.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
The colors are pretty, but everything looks dead. Like corpses.
Oh, you want a cappuccino?
I don't know, do you?
Yeah. No. Let's just go. So, did you like it?
Yeah, I especially like the one with the kids.
You said it.
What?
The K word. Pay up.
No. The deal was we wouldn't talk about our kid. I said the kids, like generic kids, all kids.
Okay, but you were right on the edge.
Well, okay. Look, do you think we should call?
What? You mean, see how they're doing?
No, forget it. It's a lousy idea. You're right. I mean, either she's fine and we'd be miserable, or she's miserable and we'd be miserable. And I'm having too good a time.
All right, you're right. So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do, Marty?
Want to get something to eat?
No. Do you?
I don't know.
This is ridiculous. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's the first time in months we've had a couple of free hours, and neither of us can think of anything to do.
You're right. It's ridiculous.
You're pretty.
Thank you.
No. You're pretty.
Tim, you don't have to say that.
Hey. Read my lips. You are a nectarine.
So, what you're saying you'd like to do is me.
Hello.
Hi, how was your run?
Oh, it was great.
Great.
Listen, Jack just came up with this terrific idea. There's this local musician he knows, Jesse Burnett, acoustic guitar player. Sort of jazz, but not really. Anyway, he's got to play at our wedding. I mean, he'd be perfect. What? What's wrong?
Your family is what's the matter. They're taking over our wedding, Sam.
Give me a break.
They're taking over everything. The dress, the decorations, the place, and now your brother is deciding the music? I mean, I know what kind of music I like, Sam. I don't need your whole family to tell me what is going to sound better my own way.
Hey, look, they mean well.
Yeah, well, it's getting under my skin. I mean, half the time I don't know if I'm marrying you or your whole family. I mean, we have football games and family dinners and lunches and snacks.
You're just angry because I get along with my family and you don't get along with yours.
I love my family, Sam.
Yeah, as long as they're at least 400 miles away.
That's right.
So what do you want me to do? Tell them to butt out? That my fiancé has a problem with the fact that they're interested and they care and they want to be involved in making this a great wedding? And while we're on the subject, what about your good friend Ronnie? I'll tell you, the only reason I hope he does come is so that I can see his face when he realizes there aren't any Coke spoons laid out with the rest of the silverware.
Have a great time with your friends tonight, Sam.
You better believe I will. And you have a great time out with yours.
Want another slice of roast beef, Maxie? Okay.
So, how'd your date go?
Oh, all right. I took a header and scraped my knee.
Yeah, you and a damn knee. Can't you ever bang up another part of your body?
There you go, Maxie.
Was everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Alice fixed it up. She's a doctor.
Oh, really? What'd you do? Go to the hospital or something?
No.
Hey, what'd you do? Go to her place?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Nothing, Dad. I think it's great. No, I really do. I just think that it's great.
Think what's great?
Well, that you spent the last 4 hours at her place getting your knee bandaged. Hey, are you okay?
Hi, Dad. Where's Sonny and David?
Oh, I don't know. They're out running around somewhere.
You don't mind them staying over, do you?
Absolutely not. David told me about you and Glenn. You two gonna be okay?
We'll work it out. I talked to Glenn and we're having dinner tonight.
Good.
So I'll pick up the kids early tomorrow?
No problem.
The woman, your friend. I'd really like to meet her sometime.
That was like right out of the good old days.
I mean, like before.
Mm-hmm.
You remember when we would make love every night?
Yeah. Couldn't get to sleep unless we did.
What is it, age?
Oh, it's age and familiarity and lifestyle and routine.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, how many times can you pull the same rabbit out of the same hat, you know?
Yeah. But when that little fella's hopping...
You know something? You're my best friend. And my best lover.
Ever?
Well, there's Frank Stunzi.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. It was just you. But, honey, I want for us to keep the passion alive. I think it's important.
I think it's very important. You always heard it was one of those things you weren't supposed to have to work at. I guess that was one of the lies they told us while we were growing up. Somebody better warn Sam.
God.
I was up all last night thinking, maybe this is good. Maybe this is exactly what we needed to do. It's going to force us to face the things that are wrong in our relationship. But I don't feel any of it's unfixable. I just think that we've gotten so busy and out of touch that we have forgotten how to talk and how to be honest with each other. But that doesn't mean we can't start over. I want to. Don't you?
It's not as simple as that.
Well, we won't know unless we try. I could come home with you tonight. The kids are spending the night at Dad's house.
I don't think that's a good idea, Aunt.
Well, what do you want? More time? Actually, a little more time would be good for me, too.
And you're not listening to me. I want out.
Out?
Who's fooling who here? It's over. We haven't been good for each other for so long now. I don't recognize you yet.
I blew it again, Dad. Glenn and I, it's not going to work out.
Maybe what you two need is...
It's over. Has been for some time. It's just so hard to let go.
I always loved your mother's hair that way. She'd know what to say to you now.
I really tried this time. I did. Is it me?
You're not an easy person, Anne. Never have been.
Maybe there's no one I'd ever be happy with. Maybe I'm just one of those people.
The kids know.
I'll tell them tomorrow morning. I doubt if they'll be surprised.
Doesn't have to be the end of the world. Take that promotion. Move in with me. Hmm? I'll be here for Sonny and David when you travel. You worked hard for this, Anne.
I can't.
Just temporarily. Till you get yourself straightened out.
35 years old. Divorced twice. Moving back home with her 2 children. Not exactly the life I envisioned for myself.
It never is. You know, the day Sam turned 18, your mother and I left the party, and we went off by ourselves. We bought a bottle of expensive wine and drove down by the lake and made a toast to all of our kids being grown. To having our own lives back again. All the things we were free to go off and do together. We actually thought we'd be able to stop worrying. We honestly believed our work was finished.
I'm so scared.
So, did you have a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I had a fabulous time.
Where'd you go?
Oh, we hit about 5 different bars. Oh, I gotta tell you, this town has some of the most beautiful waitresses in the world.
Let's get some sleep. We have a big day tomorrow.
By the way, what'd you do anyway?
I went out with Sheila and Janice
Where?
to Jasper's.
The male strip joint?
Mm-hmm.
What did you do there?
Oh, we watched.
Sounds like fun.
It was. It was great. We laughed a lot. Something that you seem to have forgotten how to do.
What's there to laugh about when you're constantly being put into a lousy mood?
Oh, so I'm doing that to you.
That's right.
So I'm the bad guy, and you're just an absolute joy to be
No,
around.
I didn't say that.
Then what exactly are you saying?
Kay! Where you go? Kay! 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 I'm sorry.
Leave me alone.
I love you.
Oh, you have some way of showing it. Sam, we're different people.
Yeah, I know.
I will never be a prom queen. I am not Debbie.
I wouldn't want you to be.
Are you sure?
It scares me that I could love you so much and be so different from you. That's why I love you. Every morning when we leave for work, I'm so happy. And every night when I'm driving home, I talk to my car, telling it to get me home quicker. It's the middle 8 hours away from you that are so hard. I brought a bottle of your perfume to work. Keep it in my desk drawer. And when I think that I can't stand being away from you for another minute, I take out and I unscrew the top. And your scent is all around me. And I feel close to you.
You're wearing my sweater.
Well, so you got mine on.
Well, I think that we better do something about that.
Okay, it's cold out here. I'm not gonna stop you, Kay.
That's good.
I mean it, Kay. Oh, Kay, what are you doing? Kay, not come back here with my Kay.
Give me my clothes! Give me. Get up. Get me my clothes! Give them to me. Give me my clothes. I'll take your
You warm enough?
Get dressed.
What?
Come on.
Where?
Just come on.
What are you doing?
Shh, you're gonna wake somebody up. Just come here.
What?
Yeah, right here. Get rid of this. I promise that I will always be honest with you, even when I don't want to be. And I will try not to be jealous, but I can't promise you that. I promise I will try with all my heart not to be judgmental or to pen you in. I will respect you, cherish you, be your partner and your companion for the rest of my life.
And I, Kay, take you, Sam, to be my husband. I promise your life will be unpredictable and filled with surprises. Some good and some not so good. I promise you will never pen me in or make me feel old before my time. I also promise that I will love you and care for you. Be your lover and your friend. In this life and all others.